Happy morning, friends. Here's yours, Dr. Ajanta. Welcome to day 21 session. Today we are just going to discuss about Python dictionary functions. Built-in functions like all, any, len, compass, sorted, string, and type, etc. are commonly used with dictionaries to perform different tasks. Let me just see some examples that uses built-in functions to work with a dictionary. The first one, all. The all functions returns true when all elements in the given iterable are true. If not, it returns false. In case of dictionary, if all keys, that is not values, are true or the dictionary is empty, all returns as true. Else, it returns false for all other cases. And kindly just see here, dear friends, let me just have the first example how this all would works in Python. See, actually in case of dictionary, if all keys, that is which is or not values having or true, or the dictionary is empty, it returns true, or else it is false. So that is what I have just specified already. And see here, dear friends, both the value here and see my dictionary is a variable where key pair of 0 colon false and 1 colon false is there, where both the value of this key 0 and 1 has false. So it just returns false, which it is iterable. Okay, and next comes the my dictionary, and here one of the value is true, another value is also true, so it returns true. And see here, when coming to the third example, my dictionary, here the first value is true and the second value, see, the key itself it's false and the value is 0. Okay, and here it returns false. And next one, it's an empty dictionary. So if it is an empty dictionary, yeah, it is going to return it true. And see here, 0 is false. And when coming to the 0 with codes, single quotes, it's true. So see here, when on just making this function for calling with an all function, okay, so it's also returning true. And here it is our resultant when on execution of using the all method in different cases. Next, going for any. The any function returns true if any element of a iterable is true. If any one element also. Okay. So if it is returnable true. If not, any methods returns false. So see here, dear friends, even any one of the values should be true. And for the first example, yeah, it's false. So it returns false. And second one, yeah, one is false and another one is true. So we would just result out with true. And see here, dear friends, when coming to the third example, one of the value is false, another one of the value is 0. So both the 0 and false are false. So we would be resulted with false. And here, when coming to any functionality, if it is an empty dictionary, yeah, iterable is empty. So it returns false. And next there comes the 0 within quotes, that also here returns true. And for your information, let I just execute here. It is, dear friends, kindly have a look of the outputs. And next comes the function length. The length function gives the total length of the dictionary. This would be equal to the number of items in the dictionary. And see here, dear friends, here we have declared the dictionary, my dictionary, and we are having the key value pairs of 4 pairs. That is 1 Python, 2 Java, 3 C++, and 4 PHP. When on executing this, Yeah, it's resulted with 4. Next comes the sorted. The sorted function sorts the element of a given iterable in a specific order, whether it can be of an ascending or descending order, and returns the sorted iterable as a list. And here is the example, dear friends. Kindly have a look of it. My dictionary is equal to, and see here the key are EAUOI, and after that the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas this sorted method or the function, which it just works with the key and not to the top values. And when coming to that of sorted, here it has to be arranged in a manner of ascending with the key functions, okay, key elements. And when coming to the descending order, yeah, you have to specify the parameter of reverse is equal to true for a descending order. And kindly have a look of this, dear friends. I'm just executing it, and once for all, when on making it with the keys element, it is sorted in the first one, and second it is in descending order. And next comes the string function, which produces a printable string representation of a string of a dictionary. Okay, and see here, dear friends, here my dictionary is the variable where we are just getting the key value pair of 1 Python, 2 Java, 3 C++, and 4 PHP. And here this string function just makes only the printable string representation of a dictionary and nothing much more specifically. So let me just move on to the next function, type. Then type function returns the type of the passed variable. If the passed variable is a dictionary, then it would return a dictionary type. And see here, dear friends, as to the dictionary, we are having the key value pair, and as such my dictionary is the variable, and we are having 4 pairs of key value pairs. So this one is the representation of a dictionary. So it returns, that is the data type, so it returns as dictionary type. Next comes the Python dictionary method. Dear friends, see here methods that are available with the dictionary, or here I have just specified in a tabulated manner, and some of them have already been used in the above function. Also, we have already discussed a few of it, and here are few example use cases of this method. Let me just see one by one. And see here, dear friends, when coming to the clear function, so the method clear removes all the items from the dictionary, and it is not going to delete the whole dictionary. And see here, dear friends, my dictionary is the variable with the key value pair of 1 Python, 2 Java, 3 C++, and 4 PHP. And when coming to the calling of this string, it's just returning the dictionary. And once after clear, if you just call it again, only the structure is present and not to the top element, because it is cleared already, and so it is resulted with an empty dictionary. Next comes the copy method. The method copy returns a shallow copy of the dictionary, of the dictionary, as to the same as like the string. Okay, and next comes the items. The method items returns a list of dictionary, that is the key value tuple pairs. And see here, dear friends, how each and every pair is considered as a tuple list. So see here, when on execution of this with the item method, okay, and each and every key and value pair would be represented as a separate tuple, okay, would returns the as like a separate tuples. Next comes the keys. The keys, the method keys returns a list of all the available keys in the dictionary. Only all available keys in the dictionary. And see here, dear friends, previously we just gone for the string value so that we where only the key elements are being displayed, and here to the top keys, all the keys we are just going to get as the resultant. And see here, dear friends, what is the dictionary keys? Yeah, it is and it's like a list of only the key values, sorry, key elements 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and 4. And next, dear friends, there is a method called from keys. The method from keys creates a new dictionary with keys from sequence and value set to value. And see here, dear friends, below I have just provided you the exact syntax of the from keys method. And let me just see it with an example. See here, dear friends, there is the sequence here. It is Python, Java, and C++. Whereas if this sequence, if I just want to form as like a dictionary, okay, what is the dictionary? It has to be given is Python as a key, Java as a key, and C++ as a key. And the dictionary, in the dictionary, the value would be null or empty. Okay, and whereas after making a sequence of 50, or if you just want to make an item or add an value for that, you have to specify the sequence as like that. And when's one for all the new dictionary, see here, dear friends, everything here we just made a sequence of 50 only. Okay, let I execute it and see here, dear friends, previously it was a Python key with a none as a value, and once for all making the from key sequence as a 50 the value, and here the new dictionary arises. Next one, coming to the set default. The method set default is similar to get but will set dictionary of key, and defaultly if key is not already in dictionary. And see here, dear friends, here we are just having the syntax, that is dictionary dot set default of key, and default is equal to none. And see here, dear friends, if you are just providing key, this is the key to be searched, and for the default, yeah, this is the value to be returned in the case is not found. And let me just see it with an example. Dear friends, see here, my dictionary here it is, and with the employee name and age and employee ID, I just specified here. If I just want to provide anything as a default, yeah, if I just want to make use of an employee list where everyone is an employee of an AP3 solution. So in the specified key value pair of company, I want to set a default for AP3 solution, and whereas once for all, if I just want to get execute with the name and to the top company, yeah, it would be resulted like this. And next comes the update. The method update adds dictionaries uh, to key value pairs into dictionary. So this functions that not return anything. Doesn't go make anything, just one and only the updation. And see here, dear friends, so dictionary one, it just having a 1, 2, 3, and 4 key elements, and when coming to the dictionary 2, it just has only the two elements of 1 and 5. And when I just want to update this dictionary, okay, to the top dictionary 1, and once for all, if I just want to execute it with the print function of dictionary 1, see here, dear friends, this dictionary 2, the value has been updated to dictionary 1. And see, we are already having a value for the key 1 as Python. and if you want to update it for the Python 3 for that same key, okay, it would be updated, and even though inserting one more key value pair as an element. Let I just execute it here, dear friends. Kindly have a look of this one. And next comes the value method. The value method returns a list of all the values available in a given dictionary. And see here, dear friends, here we are having the key value pair of 1 Python, 2 Java, 3 C++, and 4 PHP. When I just want to extract or access with only the value, yeah, it is just going to return as a list from the above example. And see here, dear friends, only the Python, Java, C++, and PHP, the only the returned is the values alone and not the keys. And next comes the dictionary operations. And see here, dear friends, we can test if a key is in a dictionary or not using the key in. Okay, so notice that the membership test is only for the keys and not for the values. Here also the same, it is representing of the keys only. And see here, if you want to check whether one is in squares, yeah, here square is the variable declared with 1 colon 1, 3 colon 9, 5 colon 25, 7 colon 99, and 9 colon 61. And see here, dear friends, we are only just going to peep onto the keys and not to the top values. So whenever I just want to make a search, only the keys element can be searched and print one in square. Yeah, exactly. In the square data, we are having the one as a key element. So it returns true. And 2 not in square. Yeah, exactly. 2 is not any more any keys in this dictionary. So it returns true. Okay, and next comes one membership test for key only not value. So here what I'm just giving, I'm just going to make use of a value in square. I just want to check whether it is there or not. Exactly, see here 99 is a value and it is not as like a dictionary key. Okay, so let I just go for the next one, iterating through a dictionary. And see here, dear friends, here we are just making use of the for loop. Let me just discuss it later. And here it is included with some hands-on exercise. Kindly have a review look and make some time for this hands-on. Thank you, dear friends.